Saints Row 4 is coming out this August. Oh my goodness. But before we get to this video, let's get to the question of the day. Alright, so stay tuned to the end of this video to find out the answer to the question of the day. Yeah. Wait a minute, that was Saints Row the 3rd, yeah. Oh, I still remember that trailer for Saints Row the 3rd. I guess it's almost been a couple of years when that was first put out, that trailer for Saints Row 3. Which, I mean, I can't believe they're putting out Saints Row 4 this quickly. And it hasn't even been 2 years yet since, you know, Saints Row the 3rd, obviously. But I think that what they're gonna do with Saints Row 4, I just finished watching the teaser trailer. What they're gonna do with it is they're gonna include, like, cause it feels like an expansion pack, to be honest. Even the trailer felt expansion packy, as opposed to, like, an actual epic, you know, brand new game that's, like, completely just, from beginning to end, it feels new. This one feels more like an expansion. And it looks like, you know, it's almost like the Liberty City episodes or whatever, you know what I mean, to Grand Theft Auto 4. And it just, they slapped Saints Row 4 on it to make it a sequel. And I'm sure it's gonna be, you know, it's a sequel, it's gonna have a storyline that stretches, and it's gonna have, you know, all these new missions and stuff. And apparently the characters are now gonna have powers, like they're superhero kind of thing. It looks very interesting. I think that's really hilarious, actually, because they just keep getting wackier and wackier, and it's a good direction to take for the Saints Row franchise. They just really wanted, it's just so different now, and like weird and quirky. They've evolved so much to the point that it's not even, you know, you can't even really compare them to Grand Theft Auto anymore. They went from being like GTA style clones with perhaps a bit more of a satirical twist, but now it's even more wacky. Now it's even more like fantasy, weird shit driven, just juvenile. And that's awesome, man. You know what I mean? Saints Row is doing it. And I'm glad that they're putting out this, you know, after the THQ bankruptcy thing. It's coming out for current gen consoles and PC. Alright. Yeah, I mean, this thing is going to use the same exact engine, the same schematics as freaking Saints Row the 3rd, you know, like, it's the same exact graphics and everything. It's just, you know, it's supposedly a new game. And it says current gen consoles. By that, they mean it's for the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Because, well, they mentioned the Wii U is not getting Saints Row 4. That's right. Deep Silver has confirmed that the open world action game is not going to be released for the Wii U. And this is just another, you know, another title, another big game that's not going to come out for the Wii U. Oh my goodness. It really is it's pretty sad that the Wii U is not getting this. I mean, holy crap, man. There's so many publishers are just skipping out on the Wii U. It's, at this point, who knows if the Wii U is even gonna, aside from, like, you know, first party exclusives, what are they gonna have? You know what I mean? They're coming out with Lego City, which look good, but they gotta have more games. And see, what happened with Saints Row 4, the reason that they're releasing this, when THQ cancelled Saints Row the 3rd's Enter the Dominatrix expansion last year, the company said this content would be folded into the new game. That's right. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what it is. It's going to be a... the head of the Saints has become the United States president and has to fight off a catastrophic alien invasion. The aliens have transported the Saints into a bizarro steelport simulation, and the players must make use of various superpowers Oh my god. That is bizarre, but you know what? It does sound really wacky. It sounds weird, but it sounds pretty hype. I might actually get this game. And I love the fact that Saints Row 4 is coming out before Grand Theft Auto 5. That is pretty hilarious to me. Just like right before that. So again, we're gonna have that kind of Saints Row versus GTA kind of thing, inevitably. Just like in 2008. Because, you know, I mean, when Saints Row the 3rd released in 2011, it didn't really have any competition, you know, there was no GTA to be found at the time. GTA was supposed to be released, like, just, you know, this year, like, earlier this year? Or not earlier this year, but, like, spring of 2013. GTA 5, that is, but now it's like, they're definitely, like, fucking... They're in that same similar time slot. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a strange comparison, because it says right here, there will be a director's cut of Enter the Dominatrix released as DLC when Saints Row 4 comes out. Okay. Saints Row the 3rd has sold over 5.5 million units to date. Good news. That's awesome, man. That's great for Saints Row. I like the fact that they're still selling. They're still, you know, there's still interest in the franchise. I thought that maybe after Saints Row 2, which was a pretty damn good game, one of my favorites, you know, it's like after that, Saints Row 2, you know what I mean? Like, I guess that's it, you know what I mean? The novelty is worn off. Especially after the GTA 4 thing and the graphics, like, difference, it was just so, Saints Row 2 felt kind of outdated, you know, in the visual department compared to GTA 4, but I don't know, man, it's all about the gameplay too, like that fun wackiness, that ridiculous over-the-top, you know, chaos, and the mature themes that's, you know, really comedic. Yeah, GTA doesn't have that, you know, GTA is a little too serious sometimes. It's a little too fucking simulation, gangster, no, too realistic a little bit. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Alright, so this was the answer to the question of the day.